So in keeping with the Hollywood movie theme, because this breakfast series is all in keeping with Hollywood movie titles, the first being The Wolf of Wall Street, the second being The Odd Couple, this one being Analyze This, we're breaking our case studies out into soundtracks. And so the first soundtrack, side A, is going to be featuring case studies that are just featuring rate transient analysis alone studies. Of course, this comes with some interpreted petrophysics because that's part of how to do our RTA, which I'll get into in a few introductory slides. But let's talk about the first 5 case studies that we're going to focus on this morning. The first is completion effectiveness, how RTA can be used to identify wells that are more effectively completed than others. And we're going to be doing this by looking at a case study in the Eagle Ford that was introduced at ERTEC in San Antonio last year in a paper. The second is going to be benchmarking well performance. We're often challenged to compare well A to well B, where well A and B are drilled differently and fracked differently. How can we use rate transient analysis to objectively normalize these wells so that we have more of an apples to apples comparison? The third is identifying pitfalls. In this particular case study, costly drilling pitfalls, avoidable drill locations that turn out to be probably a negative net present value when it's all said and done. That's in the Cardium. The fourth is diagnosing well issues, looking at well performance data and looking at rate and pressure responses and being able to identify if wells have uplift potential, diagnosing sick or unhealthy wells that we might be able to solve with a clean out or a simple workover. And the fifth is well production normalization, and we're going to be looking at the Sprayberry for that example.